Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope everyone's doing great. So I just wanted to do a nice little side-by-side with the all-new Q5 and the previous generation of the vehicle. So this car came out roughly in the beginning of 2018. It's got a couple of facelifts since then, and then now we're on the latest and greatest of the Q5. So all new from the ground up. So you can kind of see the new design language. Also front fascia. So a very different take on what we have had in the past. Still very elegant, very modern, and once again what we've had for the past several years. So this is a Premium Plus on this vehicle here with the warm weather package and the optional 20-inch alloys. Very nice sleek design. And then in comparison, this is also an optional 20-inch wheels on the Convenience Plus package that's finishing up the vehicle. So you'll notice this has got the dark finish, the roof rails around the windows, also the grille, the gloss finish. So closer inspection. Here's your new LED lighting versus the previous iteration. And then you got your bottom front of the fascia in comparison to this right here. Now side profile, you're going to see is some very deep creases that go from the front of the hood all the way to the back. And a little bit different here, but the same kind of character all the way in the rear. So let me know what you guys think about that and the front and side profiles of each. They'll have their distinct looks, as you can see, and also the profiles are pretty close when it comes to the greenhouse. All new mirrors here. They're different design for their aerodynamics compared to the previous iteration. They both still have your side assist, which is built into the side of the mirror, so that's a nice spot there. Now going out back, I'm going to see some major changes done to the car. So first we'll start with the new vehicle, and you'll see quite dramatic here. And on the rear styling, you do have the real exhaust ports, which is pretty cool. So this, what Audi did with this is to try to mimic the real deal, but the exhaust is actually hidden, but still very clean, very elegant look, as you can see, and how everything's sculpted and shaped. And then going back to the other automobile, you can see how that's contoured and shaped. And what's neat about this car, a lot of vehicles may have that LED strip, but if you look at it from this angle, a lot more three-dimensional than most brands, so it's a little more unique than most. And then you'll notice the door handles. That's the previous generation, and now we're looking at the new, so slightly different design. And once again, your side profile of the cars. So there you have it. Once again, it's a Quattro on both models. That's standard content. Now powertrains, they both have a 2-liter turbo. The new engine now is slightly tuned to 268 versus the 261 previously, but the bigger thing is the torque now, 295 pounds versus the 273 which you had on this model. Still have a 7-speed dual clutch as of this car. What's really neat about this new generation now, Premium Plus and above, you got augmented reality navigation with head-up display, ambient lighting, and a whole bunch of other cool functions that were previously only reserved for the Prestige. So there you go. We'll have a lot more content as we come. We got the new A5s and S5s about to land, so a lot of cool, exciting things to happen. So, and then we'll also take a look at the interiors once again on the differences, and we'll be back pretty soon. Have a great day.